What's your strict parents create the best liars moment? When my parents split, my mom went full command mode. Rules got stricter, curfews got earlier, and she was suddenly obsessed with keeping our family reputation untouchable. I had exactly 3 rules to live by. No drama, no guests, and definitely no one in the house overnight. She said, I worked too hard for this roof to risk everything with surprises. It was like she thought I'd host a secret rave in our basement if she left me alone for more than 5 minutes. That winter, my best friend Layla blew up my phone late at night. I picked up and heard her sniffling. Layla said, my stepdad lost it. I'm not going back there. She told me her mom took his side and she was out. No backup, no cash, no place to sleep. She sounded so scared that my heart started racing. I glanced down the hall, then whispered, come over. Just climb in through the basement window. Max will bark, but he's all noise. My mom's never been a fan of Layla. She thinks her rainbow pins and loud opinions are asking for trouble. There was no way mom would ever let Layla stay the night, especially not now. But there was no way I'd let my friend freeze or sleep at a gas station. The basement became Layla's hideout. We set up her little spot behind the Christmas tree box with a beat-up cot and my old sleeping bag. She stacked up storage bins for privacy and kept her backpack buried under spare coats. The whole place smelled like dust and last summer's pool toys, but it was safer than anywhere else. Max, our golden retriever, pretty much saved us. He'd go nuts barking whenever mom turned onto the driveway. It was our code to get Layla hidden or to pause whatever we were doing. If Layla needed food or a shower, we only did it after midnight, and I wiped down every surface so there was never a single hair out of place. I snuck her PB&J sandwiches, bottled water, and sometimes leftover pizza slices when mom was on her evening walk. We had a few freak out moments. Once, mom yelled up the stairs, why are the basement lights on? You better not be wasting electricity. She stomped down to turn them off. Layla dove behind the furnace and didn't move a muscle. I texted Layla like crazy, praying mom would just leave, and finally, she did. My hands shook for the next hour. Laundry days were even worse. Layla handed me her hoodie and socks, and I mixed them in with my stuff. Mom started sorting the basket one day, so I accidentally dumped a box of cereal all over the kitchen floor. While she ranted about the mess, I hustled Layla's clothes under the dryer. I got clever with cover-ups. I bought a cheap smart plug so I could turn the basement lights off on my phone. I left energy drink cans and snack wrappers everywhere downstairs, telling mom I was using the basement as my escape zone for studying and late-night gaming. Sometimes I left my phone and textbooks out so it always looked like I'd just been there. Still, mom got suspicious. She frowned at the empty fridge and snapped, do you eat in your sleep or is Max learning to open cabinets? The water bill crept up and she started locking up snacks. One night, she almost busted us when Layla's sneakers poked out from behind a stack of puzzles. Mom stared and asked, whose shoes are these? I kept my voice chill and said, Mark left them here after basketball practice. He has the same size as me. She shrugged, muttering, and let it go. The scariest moment came when Layla's phone started buzzing like crazy during one of mom's late-night kitchen raids. Max started barking, running circles around mom's legs. I hurried down and pretended I needed water, then slid Layla's phone behind a box of old dishes. When things got sketchy, Layla slipped out the basement door and hid in the doghouse in the backyard until it was clear. Sometimes I'd beg mom to watch a movie with me upstairs, popping popcorn and pretending I wanted to bond just to keep her away from the basement. Once, when everything felt too risky, I called my Aunt Denise and explained the situation. She said, bring Layla here. She can stay as long as she helps around the house. No questions. After a while, Layla moved in with Aunt Denise for good. She helped with groceries, walked Aunt Denise's dogs, and finally started to relax. Mom never found out. She still thinks I just got really into midnight snacks and had a weird phase of hiding in the basement with Max. Layla graduated, got a part-time job, and saved up for community college. We still text almost every day and laugh about how we pulled off the best secret ever.